Hello, hello. I don't know why the time sub's not showing. Also, thank you so much for the raid, G. Why are you raiding me when I'm gone? I'm gone, thank you. If you're still here, and even if you aren't, then at least for people here, that should show a video. Yeah, there we go. Check out G. They are cool artists. You are exactly 40 seconds late. I was still trying to adjust my
What is up with your mic right now?
Timer. No, not my timer, my stream title. Or do you mean I'm 40 seconds late after the raid? So that could also be. Oh my god, that's an old. Don't worry, I'm just teasing you. Yeah, the thing I used for clips, I don't know what it determines where it pulls the clips from. I think I'd like to get a different one, because I know people have ones that will try and pull a clip that is most recent, or try and pull a clip that's most recent from the game that was being played. And then try and, if there isn't a clip from the game being played, then they'll do most recent or something like that. But I don't have that. Let's see, net window rights, is that showing? It is showing, that's nice. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid. Anyone who doesn't know me, hello, my name is Luna, I'm a variety streamer. I'm currently going to play RimWorld, I also play Darkest Dungeon, and Vampire Survivors did recently, and we're gonna get back to Project Zomboid at some point. I also do art, but I don't stream art very frequently because I'm shy, and also my setup isn't great for that, but we're working on the setup thing. But yeah, I think there's also like highest view clip bots or something, I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to look into that, but this is the only one I could find. So I just have to look into that stuff. There's so much stuff I need to look into. It's just a lot of stuff that you need to do for streaming. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, let's load in. So we're starting to work on the room situation. We do have everything surrounding it. We don't exactly have great defensive stuff. We do have some stuff, but it's... This situation works... Wait, this isn't right. There needs to be a hole here. This whole shenanigans works better if there's like a direct line in. It is my pleasure, I was happy I could raid you. However, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Yeah, I imagine it's very late for you. Appreciate you. Oh, that's really sweet. And I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the raid, and take care. And it goes for anyone. If anyone needs to go sleep, please go do take care of yourself. Oh my god, listening to you on Visi streaming is over. Yeah, that's... that would be a lot at once. Yeah, it's 4:30 AM. Oh, jeez. That is very late. Or very early. But if you haven't slept, that's very late. I think you're a little old for Schmeep, but I'm not one to judge. Does Schmeep mean something else in Swedish? We did want to recruit him because since they kidnapped Noroi, we don't have any artists. So having an artist would be nice. The joke is that Schmeep is a preschool education program. I did not know that. No, stuff to be repaired. Egg. Hello, Sirisk. I still don't have one for you. I know you keep asking for egg. We're talking about egg, but I'm afraid I have no egg to give. I didn't either until I quickly searched it to make a joke about. That is commitment. Mushinto, no. Eat at the place for eating. For that very reason alone, when I keep not wanting, maybe it'll help if we place a table lower, like if we, for example, switch this up there and also move a table here. I might actually do that. That might not be a bad idea. Cedric has brought egg. Correct. Oh, I have dropped the egg and I'm said, oh no. Well, now you gotta get a new one. Be careful with egg. Egg are fragile. Ew. Oh, that. Okay. We'd want to move this then. So what we could potentially do is move the party spot over there, deconstruct this and reinstall the shelf like so. And then we'll move this up there. And we want to roof this entire area. This needs to be inside, that's why we have double walls here. And then we can heat and cool just the hallway. At least we'll not be out of food for a long while. What are our quests like? We got collection viable items. Yeah, that's far too far away. We're not going to go there for just a good revolver and a granite bed. That would be way too heavy. Like, we'd probably try and sell it, but... How's everyone doing? Oh, you got a chemical wand. You can't get more tea yet. You want an artificial leg. Slept in the cold. Keep being mad that they ate without tables. And like, well, there are tables, you just refuse to. So it is. We don't have enough electricity. Let's switch some of these off. Chemical want is such a gentle way to say drug addiction. No, no, no. When they're addicted, they'll have withdrawal. Oh, guess a wolf tried to get in. And we don't even have room for it. I think we have no space. Well, we would have space if people would add things together. Someone do that. Oh. I don't think Leroy is going to come back. So we're gonna cancel this. Okay, yeah, you do that, and then I'll have you add stuff together in the stacks. So they like Rollins and Mushinto probably because they talk to them, yeah, a bunch. I would like you to merge some stuff. Yeah, if you could merge some more stuff so you have some, so we got some space. And you could clean the area just a smidge. Oh, transport board crash. Bartender named Regular. That's interesting. Is crashing in a transport port nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. Regular is from your enemy, notes above free donation. You can capture him from recruitment and slavery purpose. Okay, so he's gonna crash down here. Who's fast? You're a fast walker. But not anymore, because you're lag. So I'm going to send you over here to bring them back. Let's see. So his right leg is bleeding. It's not going to bleed out quick, but we do want him back. Again, someone who will not fight. He's a fast learner, that's nice. Nervous, which is eh. He's a cook. We need a cook. Get him in here. Get the bartender. Oh, he's got a daughter. Oh. Oh no. She's dead. But then, like, friends they're worried about that got kidnapped aren't shown anymore. It's weird. Maybe because they're not family. Gonna unraft and capture him. He's got enough time. So yeah, this is being done. That's being done. Oh, we also got a tortoise. See, that's what makes this nice. Helpless animals walk in and we just get free food. Only thing is we don't really need the food currently. But that's okay. We also want to move the workshop up. Higher up. So we'll move this there and then we'll move a table here and hopefully when they're here they'll still try and eat over there. That would be nice. I don't know if I place a table here, if that counts or if that obstructs doing this thing. If I got a TV I probably would put a table and then just chairs there. I think that works. Could we maybe... nah, just harvest it. I think we might want to stockpile a little more kibble. Oh, not that much. So we got enough space and we do want a lot for the winter. And we got a lot of food now, so... would be a good time to start stockpiling it. Yeah, okay, so he won't die. And we want to recruit him, because we need a cook. Okay, this... we do want to sew. These will take way too long. These will take at least 9 days. We're in the fall now. We're not going to have that much time. It's getting colder. These also take long. I would sow rice, but with the amount of corn we have, we really don't need more stuff. So, and heel root also won't grow through the winter. But I think I am going to put some heel root down because we don't have a lot of medical stuff. It will grow at least a little bit and it doesn't die in the winter. Yeah, we'll want to think about how we are going to do our workshop thing. Because I was thinking of putting the workshop here, and I'm putting a storage area here, and then having stuff that the workshop makes easily be brought out there, like via through here. Or maybe through a direct line, but I was thinking just through the top so they don't constantly walk through the workshop to take shortcuts. Using too much electricity. Any light we don't need, we will. Okay, this can't reconnect to anything. Yeah, tea. If we have ambrosia, we probably would want to put some there too, maybe. I kind of want to make my own table because I think... well, that one probably should get some replacement. I think they could probably make a prettier table. Some chairs. Or would I want it to be armchairs? Probably not going to sit there for a long time, so I probably want these guys to make it pretty. And I would want this to be zone because I would want food for the guinea pigs throughout the winter. These are still not unloaded because I'm gonna have to send someone to do that. Nobody's grabbing the milk because there's no spot to put it. Could you not? Just eat first and then do your work. Oh, we're getting kinda low on wood. A good thing all these things still have to be chopped down. Well, that's nice. Kitchen is still considered clean. Still got a bunch of kibble to go, but at least we're making some space in the kitchen. Because then I'm mainly worried about the milk. It's no use getting milk if it's gonna just, you know. It is not sleeping time anymore. Why are you eating here? Eat. There. Okay, so clearly the dining area is not close enough to here. What we could do, we could technically move this down. Or what I've seen people do is they just put small eating spots around the base. Which, when I have this 3 wide hallway, I could do. I could just put a small table and 2 chairs on either side. It's just, it's not a nice room right now. Whereas I could close it in and then make this area nice. Potentially. Or I could move this down here, make this the dining hall. I kind of want the food area to be near where you would grab the food. I mean, this would, I suppose, still be near. And this would be the workshop. So I don't think I want this very large space to be the workshop. Maybe I could temporarily just put a table here. This would be a gather spot, this would be a gather spot, but this I wouldn't make one. And I probably want to put it on the other side because I'm putting all the lights on the bottom. Maybe I'd want to reverse that then. Put all the lights on the top side so they don't have to go swerve. I think I'd want this inside. Hacking defeated the wall of flesh. Whoop, good job. Congrats. Now what? Now you are in hard mode and there will be new corruption and Hallow spawned and yeah, things will get harder. Yes, that basically. Unless you prepared for it, and even then it might still screw you over. We do not want this area to be dirty because we don't need food poisoning again. I would not want an unlimited radius on that. Let's keep that like 40. It's not within range, I'd rather people haul stuff. Karate and Fort hard at work. And I'm hoping that'll probably take a while to recruit him. You don't want that. Yes, go do that. more granite. Get the flooring in. Maybe clean this area a little, that'd be nice. I just isolate the crimson. Now I got corruption and hell, wonderful. Well, I mean, if it's a crimson world, then you'll get crimson. You'll just get the evil version of your word. Okay. Fox is almost ready to become part of our colony, and we do want to recruit him. Although, do we? Because now we got regular who can cook, but is also an artist. Not a very good one. But hopefully they'll eventually become a good one. Then again, cooking probably will be taking up most of their time. And Fox can learn shooting and melee. So let's add them to our group. Or asking very friendly, totally not join us or we will steal your kidneys. Well, I want to cut these down. Did I just hear steal your kidneys? Yeah, as a thread. Don't do that. Clearly we need more electricity generation. Oh, yay! Fox joined. Okay, so hit their schedule. Then put them on tea time. And ranged winter, because I'm pretty sure I want you to carry a shooty. Oh, and I do want someone to switch to charge rifle. You are kind of our hunter, so maybe giving you the charge rifle isn't a good idea. So Fox would mainly do art, and then I guess some low level crafting, hauling, and cleaning, which is pretty good. You got my hopes up so high, meanie. If we're very desperate, then maybe. But people get unhappy when I do that. But yeah, we want you to have a shooty, and I'm gonna give you this shooty. And then my hunting with a charge rifle would probably not be a good idea, but I kinda want someone to just have it, and you are our best shooter right now, so... do we want art right now? Maybe for the bedrooms, but I kinda want you to do some other things first, Fox. Oh, trader. See if there's any free food just lying out there. Nah. Oh well, we got the turtle. The tortoise. My bad. Yo, Fox. I hope this cotton will finish in time. Oh, and I don't want this to be a gathering spot. We do want someone to trade with them. Social tenure. Go. So they got male bulls, but I don't got a female cow. So that's kind of... like we need regular cow. We definitely... oh no, they don't. We can only sell those. They got plasteel. Might want to sell some of our... I think we want to sell this horse because it's pretty old and we got other horses in its stead. Might want to sell some of our buffalo because we got a lot of them. We don't need this many, and definitely not for winter. No, I believe these are still considered juveniles, probably. I might want some of this plasteel. Oh no, all the enemies have gotten a bit harder to kill. Oh no, yeah, everything gets stronger. That's why you usually want to prepare a little for hard mode, because everything gets, well, hard. We're gonna sell some of our muffalo. We might sell a little more later, but for now this is what we'll do. Could you... I'll bring that inside. That's fine. Hey, maybe our tribe people will, or our trader people will help with that. It's on the wrong side. I think I can manage it. It really is ill-conceived to call it hard mode when it makes up about 90% of the content. Yeah, it's a confusing way to name it. It's like, because usually when someone says hard mode, you think of a different difficulty setting from the game. Yeah, we currently just have a lot of young females. I don't think I want you to have this helmet. I actually don't think I want you to fight at all because you're a wimp. So I'm gonna put you on Worker Winter. I also would like you to clean the kitchen first. Okay, Rollins. I want you to actually sell some more. Never mind. Oh, no, I want to. Oh, that's not taken care of. Those tramps do help quite a bit. Gonna want some extra energy generation. I also want to make probably a separate room, more safe area to keep the battery something more like akin to this. Could technically keep it in here, just keep the power supply separate. Make little doohickeys in there. I don't know if I don't have a lot of steel. You also probably don't want as many things for the winter. So I'm gonna reduce this. It takes a while for them to grow up. I got killed by a pixie. Yeah, that happens. My guess would be that game back in the early games of the. My guess would be that way back in the early games of the. I know that's not what it says. My guess would be that way back in the early days of the game, the Wall of Flesh was the final boss, and hard mode was thus perfectly optional for post-game players. And then they just never changed the name. Because I actually found the Hallow right beside the Crimson. That's good though. The Hallow will prevent the Crimson from spreading further. They'll block one another. Or no, maybe the Hallow takes over the other biomes. I think they block one another. Yeah, but the Hallow will also spread, and you don't want everything Hallowified either. It's not considered an evil biome, but it does the same thing you dislike about the evil biome, spreading over everything and erasing other biomes. Though it will not spread over the jungle. And that is mainly the thing that the evil biomes do. That's not nice. Rollins, go do your thing. Maybe keep this room a little cleaner, that'd be nice. 8 damage. There. So do I want to move, because I want to start working on this. Do I want to move the dining area? Because they do keep being very stubborn and not eating where I want them to eat. So I think maybe we do move it over here. So we wanted a wood wall here and one here. It would be a lot smaller than I'd like it to be though. The question would become, what would we use that area for? I was not prepared at all for this. Oh no. We could make this our research area instead, make it a little bigger. Though I don't, it's plenty big here. We'll see about that. This would be our dining area. This would still be where we want our storage to be. We could make this our workshop instead. Yeah, it would be a little small. We'll just try it. On this deconstructed. We would want this over there and this wooden door gone. Wait. We need a new bedroom area. I guess we could make that down here. Let's do the walls first. And then move all the beds. Because we don't want anyone to not have a sleeping spot. The thing is, we'd have floored this entire thing for nothing. Okay, we definitely need more energy generation. We will want to try and get this one. Thing is, if we'd want to protect that. If we put just thing there, for one, it'll cost a lot. And secondly, they might, like, raiders might try and destroy it. Same with this one here. We need to be in our walls, or at least protected by walls. Could put some solar panels somewhere. Could connect this to our main source. Just make it one big grid. Because we do seem to have enough supply in this. Kinda wanted to keep them separate. I think that's the easiest solution for now. We have no more spots for all this. We do want to probably make our animal hospital area somewhere else. Maybe we do want to put it in the barn. We just want to keep herbal medicine near it. We'll have to see. I'd love for this cotton to be grown. Let's see what they are doing first, because they're still... We'll know they've run out of task once they start hauling, and then they'll start cleaning. Oh. Okay, so we all want to harvest these things. Because it's getting too chilly. So close though. Yeah, at this rate they are not going to grow, we just want to harvest them. Don't have enough space. Okay, let's see, where did we want the doorways to be for this? Actually, and then let's get these in first. Yeah, I figured that would happen. But at least we harvested all the other things. Blood moon cloud. Oh yeah. Yeah, those things will now appear. No, we don't want... No. Get some light in here. Something got killed somewhere. Oh, that was you. Costs too much stuff. Could do... Reinstall this here. I'm sorry, it's just so... I too would not be expecting to see a clown during a blood moon. That would not be my first association either. So don't... Don't blame me for being like, what? So this is a thing. Now got 7 people. We're gonna have 8, so we'd have enough rooms if we finish all these. How much cotton do we have? None. We have none. Well, I mean, we got stuff here, but they're not... No space to grab it. And so people have place to move things. It's still on the outside. Once we get statues, we can make very, like, much nicer bedrooms. So people will be happy with that. Oh. Outlanders. Ooh, we could use shield belts. Also, Tedric. No, we don't need Tedric. Only problem. Hyperweave would also be nice. Could make some hyperweave clothing. The shield belts and a steel spear. Not bad. We don't really have fighty types. I mean, we got you and Rollins. Fox has not yet. Eclipse. I think what we could do. So this would be, I think, our entrance and exit through here. So I'd probably, this is gonna be our food and entertainment area, and this would be our workshop, right? Or we'd make our workshop here. Cut this in half. Workshop up there. Thing is, if they finish stuff, we would want it to be nearby so they could immediately put it away. Could make two halves of a workshop. Theoretically. I think I want it all in one area. Could make an opening here. Door. Way. Maybe one there. Yeah. Oh, finally, we're bringing some steel in. Clean the room a little. It's a nice area again. They're extremely impressive. Should hopefully keep their mood high for a little bit. So I'm starting to get the bedroom area. Okay. Eclipse is ending. We should probably this again. Don't quite like that this peeks out on the red a little, so I might make this a different type of floor. Oh, we are being raided. Several separate groups of pirates from the Hammermen have arrived in transport ports nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Oh dear. Is they're probably going to come from there. Okay, so there's several areas of transport ports. So we're getting some in there. We're getting some in there. And we're considered pretty wealthy now, so there's a significant amount of them. That's what I think I want to do. Set up a fighting area here. And a fighting area here. I don't know if that'll work. Don't think they can shoot past that. Okay, so have any quick advice on how to survive in hard mode? Okay, so basically you wanna, as quickly as possible, get a better weapon and get through the different material types. Because basically to get each, there's like 3 levels. You wanna start smashing altars with the bone hammer. And you want to smash at least 3, because then you get, your world will be blessed with respective ore kinds. And you want to then go and mine those ores. And you need basically, I forgot the exact order, but you need the ore before the last one to make a pickaxe to get the next one. So what I do is I'd try and just go through that very quickly and then only make armor of the last one, the titanium or boulder type. I have titanium in my world. I don't know what its other version is. Okay, so they'll be making barricades. Oh, that's no good. Hope they can get this stuff built in time. Alright, will do. Thank you. Yeah, and otherwise just look it up on the wiki or look up tutorials. That's what helped me the most. Yeah, getting a better weapon that'll actually kill things in a decent rate is very, very helpful. Okay, that's being built. Oh, did they shoot at damage? They might have, because it's pretty close. Okay, we got this built. Do want the other side built. If we could get some traps in, that'd be nice. Okay, so that's too close. Rollins, get out of there. So we want to change this. I might want to try and take care of this group up top first. But I'd like a little bit of protection before I do that. I'm afraid to rush them. Don't know how much time I have before they attack. I assume not very long anymore. Yeah, I want to try and take care of that group up top. Oh, inspired surgery. For it's like, oh yes, some bloodshed about to happen. Heck yeah, I better get ready for some surgery. I'm gonna do that stuff. I want you guys over there. We wanna take... Okay. Never mind. You are close by here. I'm gonna station you here. And you here. And you, I want to go here. You're gonna help Fox. You're a worker and you're a worker. I could. Get you to equip this. Okay, so we need to fight. Could you maybe fire at her? Maybe you back off a little? Oh, that's not good. I think I want you guys over here. And I think I need you to back off. Okay, steal what I can. fleeing. Well, I guess we got enough of them. But these guys are not done yet. Could you rescue him? Chase them. Chase them. We're not going to let them just leave. Like, actually, no, wait. These guys are still oh, never mind. Was a mistake. Yeah. Gone. Get him. No, industrious. 20. Here's also not too old. Plants, we still need a plant person. We would like to quote unquote recruit you. Fox is not very good at the whole aiming thing yet. Ah, also not very good at the whole recruiting thing. Oh, I would like you to not leave that there. Okay, fine, eat that. You're in the middle of nowhere, I'd like you to hold whatever you're... Yeah, figured you would. Do that, so hold that. This being cleaned up would be nice. Yeah, Notabo dislikes us more. I want to keep this place clean. I I'd like you to rest, and I want you... Okay, you can finish that, so you're not extremely unhappy. I want you to tend to people. Make sure this area is clean. I say, and then Roland proceeds to add more dirt to the area. Thank you. I don't want anyone to get an infection. Okay, so we survived that pretty well. Oh. Oh, dang it. Can someone... Oh, he's very hungry. Ah. Oh dear. That's not what we wanted. We wanted him in good health. Now I need to give him a kidney at some point. You're close by. Capture him. We need to get a better prison area. Oh. Oh, you. Makes sense. You do that. You do that. Okay, yeah, you go over there and then you're gonna clean the area. And the fact that his kidney is shot makes the infection kind of worrisome. Yo, Ford. Okay, no. Wait, who's standing? Is anyone tending to him? Ford, I need you. Uh-oh. Don't go in my traps. That would be... Oh, Joy Warrior and a marble large sculpture. That is decently close by. I do want to do this, I think. I'd really like a shield belt for one of my melee guys. Don't really have a melee guy except Horatu, who might not be the best person to send it to melee, but I could make damage melee. They don't really care either way. Oh, sidekick suit. Quite nice of the game. Oh, I don't... I guess a little bit of hay wouldn't... I'd like you to equip this again. Wait, we're gonna at some point probably have a TV. Maybe we'd want... all the chair stuff in the same area. Health check, yeah, sorry I've been quiet. I'm trying to think. Thank you very much, Fedit. Gonna drink some water. Stretch. And I should refill my water bottle actually. So I'm going to take a very brief break to make Twitch happy with some ads and to refill my water bottle while nothing is happening. So give me a brief moment. Alright, water has been retrieved. Legs have been stretched. I have looked away from the screen. Trying to organize the... or put the... furniture in here in a way that I find aesthetically pleasing. And is also kind of effective in using its environment. But it would not work because there's stuff that would go there. It might be a smidge too small of a room, which is not ideal. I could move this here, but then I'd have that spot over there. I don't know if the billiards table would block that. I don't really want them to use that. So I'd have to put this here. I could move this elsewhere, of course. Move this over. Oh no, not that one over there. I'd have this. I'd move this over there. I'm going to deconstruct that one. And then we'd want the marriage spot. So it'd be nice and centered, but that would get in the way of this, wouldn't it? Pretty sure this thing... actually, it'd be fine with that. I need a place for table. What I could do is get a 4x4 table here and chairs around it like so. Maybe mimic this either side. I'll just put the very pretty chairs in. So that one in, that one in. I need a place for a heater. And we probably want another light. What if we put this one here instead? Reinstall this light here. And we'd make a marble sarcophagus. Because they sometimes do like mourn. And we'd want that to be in a pretty area. But maybe we want to wait with moving that until they've done all this first. How's he doing? Oh, that's not good. Well, maybe we move him to the hospital once we recruit him. I would also like to replace these inner walls with marble walls eventually. Yeah. I need this to be inside first before I can move anyone there. Winter has officially begun. And we'll place another column here so this can all be roofed. Oh. Okay. Go for it, go. Yeah, he might not live. Which would be a shame. Because we really could have used a cook. Not gonna lie, would have been real swell. So basically, we need his immunity to be higher than the infection. And we can't exactly amputate his torso. And if an infection is real bad, you can amputate a limb, but having an infection in his torso is kind of a... Hey, we don't want that rude. No. Bad. I would prefer this to be kibble over hay right now. Shinto is fully healed. It's good. Oh. Yeah, I figured that would happen. That's a shame. Why did you just have to go berserk like that? You didn't need to die. It's your own choice. It was a bad choice. We might want doors here after all. But I don't really want them to use this as a walkthrough, so... Could make this all inside and we can all insulate it. So we have double walls. Another bulk goods trader. Yeah, we're not gonna attack them. How about our quests? We need to... I think I want it for this. Let's see, where is it? So we could hit both of these. Only problem is... don't really have decent... I mean, you're pretty good. Might want to make Fox Hunter for a bit, even though they can't shoot. To train their shooting. So the stuff I want them all to do first though. One, I'm gonna trade with that group there. I'm also... wanna try and sell the adults. Don't have enough room and we don't have anything, any animal that would eat it. Time to get up, Rollins. Don't want donkeys. We do want components and advanced components. We are going to sell the IO and the wake up. That I'd like to make better bedrolls, so I'm actually going to sell these bedrolls. Get Get some months out of it. Sell this buffalo. We got a couple that can still age. Sell this buffalo too. Just less mouths to feed. Okay, so we got juvenile male and female, like young alpacas. So I'm actually going to sell the alpacas because again, less mouths to feed and we'll replenish them. We also are going to sell the dog leather. We're not going to do anything with that. The big skin, bird skin, sell stuff we don't really need. Camel hide. It's very cold here, so likely we're not going to make anything out of camel hide. Also sell the wolf skin. Maybe actually not. So I don't have a lot of money or enough to pay off that back. We would like some of the steel actually. We're gonna just buy it, screw it. It'll be very helpful to have that much steel just delivered to our doorstep. So I'm gonna sell this one, make a better one. Sell a bunch of our wool. Minus. Something small. We should have enough cloth to make things. Let's say, let's sell something small. So we have just exactly enough. And then we might want to just give them some stuff to make them like us more. Because the more stuff we have, the more rates, like the more difficult the rates will become. And this way we can use it in a way, our stuff. Like, but also become more poor. I'm gonna give away a bunch of our blue fur. Bunch of our buffalo wool. Give them some of the small meat amounts that we don't have a lot of that would take up space. No, I do think we want to keep our tea. Don't need this much plain leather, I don't think. Make sure we rounded a nice whole number we get. also should have gone down because I need to put a lot extra there. So okay, there we go. Exactly 15. Now we're allied with them. Could maybe give them some more stuff. Yeah, let's actually give them some more stuff. So it's still 19 good graces to go. Give them more of this. Give them I don't really want to give them one of our horses. Let's give them some of the meat, which we're not gonna get, to empty the stacks a little. Also, duck eggs are worth a lot. Let's just give those away. See if we can round it to a nice hole. Yeah, there we go. There. Yeah. So our wealth is steadily increasing. We should go down now, a little at least. I'm gonna not auto slaughter for a little. Gotta remind that to turn that back on eventually, but then we want blue floors, because that was what was voted on. Or blue carpet. Though. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it was voted on blue. It feels a little too strong though. Too much contrast. Let's go with some green for these. No, that might also be kind of contrasty. Am I liking how that's turning out? I think it's a little less contrasty than the blue. Yeah, I know we're low on medicine. Any free food out there? Yes. Probably the bear's doing. Let's get some light in these rooms. Speed up the carpeting process, I assume. What a strange order of doing things. Get a little more kibble stockpiled. So we got stuff. We don't want this to spoil. Need warm clothes. Should have that set. I'm gonna be able to deconstruct these guys. I don't have a lot of wood. Okay, I have this all floored, I'm pretty sure. That was the, what other one? Let's see, what are quests like? Still have quite some time. Yeah, destroy camp, eliminating all enemies and turrets. I don't think we're equipped enough to take out turrets and stuff like that. I think we're running out of cotton again. Could we... I want you to not sow this area because I want you to plant cotton here for a little bit. We got enough stuff. Okay, never mind, we won't. Need warm clouds. Maybe make some more dusters. Pants and stuff from warmer clothing. We don't want... Yeah, it's fine. A little cleaner. Could temporarily put it on a shelf here so they don't have to walk as far. That's not a very far walk. Chop this wood and be good. Clear the snow in this area to help them walk faster. We need more heating. Could build some campfires. This is nearby where it would be stored soon. I'd like to have this I want them to haul stuff in first. Before I start any other building projects. I'd like them to get some stuff done. Don't exactly need a roof there, now we're gonna ignore the roof area there. I think there's already a roof there, but... Group of travelers. The guinea pigs need food. What I'm gonna do... Where was that shelf gone? There. Install this here. Add a zone. Animal area. Allow them there. Kinda chilly inside. Definitely need the bedroom areas to be warm. Could of course close it in, but I kinda want everything to be warm. Hello, Taco. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Pasty settings over here. Have them also put kibble there. I'm doing good. Just woke up. Good morning in that case. Oh. Doggo, why? Wolfie. What you seeking? Why would you do that to yourself, Wolf? Now you gotta go back. Are you gonna make it? Nope. Sorry. I don't know why you do that. It's not very smart move, Wolf. See if anyone left any free food. I wanna raise shooting skill of Fox over here. Send him out, but I also kind of want, you know, stuff to be topped up. And areas to be cleaned. At least the inside is nice and toasty now. Got lots of corn. I want some cotton. Could close this off. So this area doesn't get dirty and not like floored out quite yet. I want to move this over. Maybe I'd want this in this corner then. Because then I could put the shelf there and that'd be closer by to restock. Move that away and I could put the heater there. And put a dead switch there. Yeah, warm clothing. They also need like helmets to protect their head and stuff. Here. Heater there, and then we need some place for the shelf. That'll be there. Oh, you're out of range of any. That should fix it. Now we could put the shelf here. Or like so. Like so maybe? So need a spot to put a tomb ideally, so. Good. Put it one next to each other. Or like so, and then a tomb here. And like so and so. Like this, and then put two tombs there and there. Or like a sarcophagus to make it a tomb. Of course, if I later decide that I don't want it in this orientation, then I'd have to build a new sarcophagus, which would be a bit of a bother, but put this one here in case we do want to use that. And we're gonna smooth these tiles to make this area nice. Oh no, inspired surgery. I mean, we didn't have anyone to put a surgery on anyway, so that's fine. I do maybe want to start organizing this area, because we eventually want this to no longer be a storage area. think that looks a lot better to not have this extended like so. I think I want this closed in. Don't know what I would want to use that room for, but let's do this for now. Oh, we are harvesting our devil strand, that's nice. We're gonna move Ben over there. We also need a party spot. Put that here. Yeah, see, sad that we lose the art, because I find it kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus engraved with the portrayal of Rika Ford sitting next to Benjamin Ben's grave, like the guy with the... It's kind of, I don't know, this one... Oh, it's also about Ben. The sarcophagus is engraved with an artwork of Trejo Coro Urbinero standing next to Benjamin Ben Woodham's grave with a detached expression. A large group of sparrows rest near the scene. The image contrasts intimacy with terror. The illustration refers to Trejo Coro's visiting Ben grave. You know, that's kind of poetic. Like, I don't know. Some kind of deliberation on mourning a lost one but being afraid of dying yourself or whatnot. Let's start moving stockpiles. Now we need a pretty large area for actually, let's put them here. Copy settings, base settings, make this a little smaller. We'll make this one clothing. Actually, we'll make this a little larger. No. Yeah, a little larger. This will be the new clothing. Oh, copy this. Delete. Rename. Then everything. New textiles. And this will be well, I did that in the wrong order. We'll just assume that it was fine. I think we copied that over already. And then we want a raw resources stockpile, which I am going to put there. Then we want a weapons and a armor. So what I'm gonna do is copy that, base settings, delete this one, copy this over, copy the settings, copy the name, delete it. There we go. So this should all be moved over there. We would like some light here. So I'm gonna put this there and run power through like so. And I think I'd like this to still be inside. So I'm going to ask them to deconstruct this stuff. Reinstall this stuff. Here. We want maybe a little like area like this over here too, and over there to stand behind when we're getting raided. And then I'd like a wall. Nice. Oh, not so nice. Forts up early. One, two, three. Apparently just a little too far out of the way. Oh! Well, I guess they tried to attack the hyena. Rollins, you're up. Go trade. What the heck are you doing there, alpaca? Oh, you're not gonna eat our stuff, are you? It is. Or not. What? What the heck? Let's see. We can sell some of this. Some of our duck eggs. Some of our female buffalo, because less mouths to feed, and we do have maybe not all of them. Actually, let me check how old they are first. We could buy some hyperweave. We could make some clothing out of that. That might actually be really, really helpful. Could sell some of our alpaca wool.